Volleyball's regular season is starting to wind down, and Kentucky is the team to beat right now, as they are ranked #1 in the SEC. Their next big game is coming up soon.
It's an exciting time for volleyball with the end of regular season in less than 2 weeks. Sunday, Kentucky beat Georgia in a 3-set sweep aided by Aaron Lamb's 14 kills. The Wildcats are now 15-7 overall and dominating the conference with 13 wins, 12 of them being consecutive. Senior outside hitter Reagan Rutherford talks about how their non-conference schedule built them for their current success.
So it was just kind of figuring out our identity, and our preseason was pretty challenging too because we played so many top 10 seeded teams, and so we just learned a lot about ourselves. And I think now going towards the end, we just know who we are, and we figured out like when we're in certain moments how to get out of them and fighting our way through, and I feel like we just know who we are now.
Their next matchup is against the Aggies from Texas A&M, who are 7-7 and ranked 7th in the conference. But fifth-year middle Johnny Teeler says not to take them lightly.
I think at this point it'll be really easy for us to underestimate any team, but we're trying to work on having competitive maturity and going into each game with the same mindset. I think A&M is one of the best blocking teams in the league, and so it'll be really interesting for them and for a matchup for us to see how we can play against them and to keep growing and hopefully win the last few games of this conference.
Thursday's matchup against Texas A&M will take place right here at Rupp Arena at 7 p.m. For Wildcat News, Nia Leberetter.
The Wildcats are the reigning SEC champions. Hopefully they can bring another trophy to Lexington.